Lakers, 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 Lakers. Lakers are legit. Lakers are surprising everyone, funny enough, and they're third in the West. So they've had a weird year. Like they've had a really, really weird year. Injuries, bad luck, some bad losses, but they've still always like managed to kind of find a way to be in the mix. The top clear cut teams in the Western Conference or even the whole league are clearly OKC and San Antonio. I would go for the whole league. I would still go OKC and San Antonio. Some people think San Antonio is the best, but even in the West, like first you had Houston, Denver, huge juggernauts, but it doesn't really feel like it's going to be Denver's year. There's nothing to really back it up. It's more eye test and more the way it's just going. Like they've had so many injuries, and now almost everyone's healthy, but they don't have Watson still, and it just feels like it's not going to be their year. Even though you have a guy like Jokic, who's arguably the best player in the league. So in the playoffs, like I'm not doubting against Jokic. I do think matchup wise he can beat a lot of teams. He can exploit them. But I don't know. They're a wait and watch type of situation for me. Lakers on the other hand, if you were to ask me before, I would say no. But now, if LeBron's going to be a role player, and yes, you heard this, if LeBron is going to be a superstar role player, Lakers have a pretty good chance, man. Like, yes, they lack front court and defensively they're not the best, but if the game is tight, going into the fourth, game is tight, I want the ball in Luka's hands, and I wouldn't mind the ball in Reeves' hand either. You know how the playoffs go, right? Playoffs are very, very tight, especially certain key matchups, and I do think Lakers can make defensive stops, timely defensive stops. That's keyword timely. I'm not saying they're going to defend at the highest level because you have a liability when you have Reeves, Luka, and LeBron on at the same time. But when it comes to key defensive stops, I do think collectively they can come together. And offensively, it's just mano a mano, right? Offensively, you have Luka or LeBron or Reeves for the last shot, last play, even, right? So I think matchup wise, I don't see Houston beating them, even though I am a Rockets fan, I'm a KD fan. But I could see the Rockets definitely losing to the Lakers. I can see Lakers beating, maybe, maybe, maybe beating Denver. I just think that if the game is tight, I just trust Luka a lot, and Luka's a floor raiser, right? So, and if LeBron's in this role, I do not mind the Lakers because LeBron making like plays, making not really caring about a shot because he's gonna get 15 to 20 points. But if that 25, because first it was like LeBron's gonna get 25, but the 25 has come down to about 21, 22, 20ish. If you can make that come down, funny enough, like normally we would say increase, but if you can bring that down to like 18, 17, and allow Reeves, Luka, other players to kind of enhance their scoring ability, I do think that it's a good sign for the Lakers. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I never thought the Lakers or LeBron would be in this situation. LeBron's diving up for the ball. Like, it's not just a dive. Everyone's going to talk about that, right? But he made a lot of good plays. And yeah, I'm really interested to see because Minnesota's one team where it's like, okay, I don't know. See, that's the issue with the Western Conference. It's all about matchups, right? I think, like, I don't know who's going to be OKC besides San Antonio, realistically. But it's all matchup related. Like I can't see Denver. I could see Minnesota beating Denver, but losing to Houston. But I could see Houston losing to Denver and beating Minnesota. So it's like one of those things where it's like all matchup related. But right now, if the Lakers are third, they'd be facing the sixth seed, which is Denver. But I do think from 3 to 6, it's gonna all go up and down. It's like a bloodbath. So I don't even know what the best situation. But for the Lakers, maybe a rematch against Timberwolves wouldn't be a bad idea, or Houston. Houston, I think they should really go for Houston because if the match is close, especially in the fourth, Houston doesn't have the ability to close as good. It's only just gonna be KD or bust every game, and Lakers can they have disruptors, right? Like Reeves is a very smart player. That's the one thing about Reeves. Yes, he's not capable of being the best defender, but his IQ is very good. Like he'll make really good passes. He'll make that charge that he had late in the fourth. Like yes, like he's good, man. And Luka's been trying harder on defense, which is good to see. And LeBron's just LeBron, right? He's still doing LeBron things. And front court wise, yeah, you have DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes. It's like it is kind of finicky, but Smart's picking up his slack. So you have good players. Rui's an underrated piece too. Rui can get you 15 points at ease, right? So that's pretty good too. And Luke Kennard's been decent shooter. So let's see what the Lakers do. I'm really excited. This playoffs is going to be really interesting. And Luka, I mean, if the game's close, I want Luka on my team regardless. So I can see the Lakers really doing some damage. Let's see.